Coach Zarkovic, thank you for taking time with us off the Block blog. Congratulations on back-to-back convincing sweeps of UC Irvine. What are your impressions of the whole weekend?
I can say that Irvine is one respectable team. We played last year's semi-final, and a lot of times we played with Irvine with a serious program, one of the most serious programs in USA. And of course, you don't expect to have so easy results. I can say easy results, but that was not easy. It looks like that, you know, that we won 6-0 these 2 days, but every set was a real fight. And I can say real fight not only on service receive, because volleyball usually is become a game of that, but on any I can say any part of the volleyball game, we enjoyed tonight a real battle.
Was there a certain player that for Irvine that you were focusing on, or that was really giving you guys trouble during these two matches?
We follow all these players so many, so many years. So, and watching their progress and how they improve by the program and by practice that they have. So yes, Irvine, as its ranking is saying that they are the third in America in this moment. So we can say that they have a bunch of players that we have to take care. We were ready for everyone, and suppose that probably your next question will be, where are the differences between two nights? I can say that we were ready for that service, what is mostly float service with tactical service that we have. Irvine didn't have so big success in that, and we are losing easy services, and they didn't accept Schneider, and we can say that we were not under big pressure from service line of Irvine. From another side, I can say that we are working a lot of on service and receive. That is statistics are saying that we are one of the best in America, and generally, yeah, in a lot of parts of volleyball game we are one of the best teams. So we proved today and yesterday that we are ready for the road trips.
Yeah, let's talk about a little bit more about the road trips. You obviously took the trip to Charlotte, played a couple matches against Queens, and then a match against St. Francis, but by far this was your most difficult trip. So how do you prepare for trips knowing that you have to travel at least 5 hours to your closest neighbor?
It is really, it's not only to adjust on the time zone, but it's also that the guys are going, and when you're going from Hawaii to the East Coast, you really have to count that you will be not a couple of days, that you will be several days and maybe a week. And they have to prepare for the school, they have to prepare for the trip, and I can say that we are lucky that we had that opportunity to see other parts of America, because as you see, we have a lot of international players, and boys that they are playing in Hawaii, they are mostly from Milan or from Europe, and we can say that that for them that was great experience, so that they see not another culture, it's the same culture, but another part of this, I can say, this wonderful country.
You mentioned about your advantage at serving, but another thing that really stood out to me tonight was the advantage with the block. Obviously, being able to be superior in serving leads to a easier opportunity for a block. But was there something else that you guys were specifically doing well to have that advantage?
We were just more focused on the details that last night I can say we were not so clear, and then tonight we were better especially in the blocking. That was the one part, and I can say in organizing our defense and our receive. We didn't change a lot of in attacking point when you have that kind of attackers as Parapunov seems that he will be one really good not only college attacker, that he will be really good and useful for his national team. And I can say that we don't have to change a lot of, so just to sharp those knives that we have with the middle and outside hitters.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Rado. He had an awesome first set last night, 12 kills. Just a great performance tonight. I believe he ended with 15 or 16 kills. Comment more about his performance, and what do you tell a player that's doing so well to try to, what tips can you give him to improve when he's doing so well?
These are young players. Rado, I mean young players with the age, and in front of them, this is very serious volleyball, but in front of them is more serious senior volleyball, that when they will be the adult men and when they can play with the adult professionals. So even on this level, they are, I can say that they have some tension, and that tension maybe it's bringing, I can say, bringing some worry about their game, and then that is not so free. The things that we are asking from them, it is that, especially me, that I am asking from them, is to be relaxed so that you can be ready to explode. Because when you are full of the energy, then that energy can get explosion on the time when you want. So in the time of impact with the ball, whatever volleyball element it is. And when you are so under pressure and you are tense, then you can be exploding before, what is not good. And I think the timing of that explosion on service, on receive, and on any element, it is really important.
Two more questions. You coming into this interview gave a bunch of hugs to loyal Hawaii fans. Can you comment on what that means to have such great support off the islands?
I can say that when people are close, then interaction between people, the force between people, whatever that force is, because in the physics, when you have two electricities that they are very close and the distance is a big role. So if it is big distance, then there is no interaction. That is in emotion, that is in everything. So we practice good. Everybody in America practice good, have great program and great programs and great coaches. But what we are bringing one close interaction between each other. And is it hugs? Yes, hugs are bringing guys together, boys together, and they are feeling some energy after that, and that energy, it's helping really them to get better and to support each other. And that is not, I can say that I didn't bring anything new. That is from inside, because you can, when you have good seed, then you can grow up the flowers, and we are trying to grow up our flowers.
And final question, next week is the Outrigger tournament. You have Pepperdine coming in as well as King, and can you preview that tournament for us and what you guys will be working on in practice to prepare for that?
Watching the ratings, we can say that Pepperdine is in front of other two teams that are coming to be our guests. So what is important, and what this ideal of Charlie Wade and the other coaches that they saw, Niffin and Alan, and I can say all coaches in the Big West don't, that I didn't mention everybody, but this bring some time to adjust, to practice, and then be ready for the games that they are really with the high-ranked teams. That is, our trip in North Carolina was also helpful, because you know, in MPSF, since that this is my 6th season here, in MPSF you didn't have any opportunity for the break and for to stop to breathing. Now we have opportunity, and I think that this will bring a better quality for USA volleyball.
Well, thank you for taking time with us at Off the Block blog. Congratulations on the successful weekend, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, because this is one of the rarely interviews that I am giving, and I really appreciate your invitation, Jonathan.